All right, one more should help cover me till I get back. I don't know what day it is. Hello from the distant past. Today is the 5th. Hopefully you did what you're. Hopefully you took part in the process. Uh, Wielding a pen is a lot safer than the next option. So I'm hoping it all worked out. Adam's thoughts came up on the Tom in the last one, and we're starting out with that again. Getting sent to jail in UK for posting your opinions. Kamala just gave a speech on how bad the internet needs policing, which I heard that Democrats just pushed through a law that the U.S. military can legally do in citizens for demonstrating against the government. I personally would never want that used against my green, red, and purple haired enemies. As much as they want to burn down the town around themselves, I don't believe they should be put down for it. I don't believe their activism is valuable either, but it's got to be something in the middle. I worry. Adam, I worry about that. And that has come up as a standard talking point at the bar now. People know that happened. And they're curious what the hell that could be for. Because it appears I'm in that right group that we still think this is of the people, for the people. I don't think the elected leaders no longer represent the people at all. And a lot of that's on both sides. I'm not pretending that my side is somehow saviors. I just think they have a more morally sound foundation. That's it. When I hear policies on both sides, I'm like, the one side scares the shit out of me. I don't want them around my kids no more. I don't want them around young people. I don't want them around information and data, because their idea that everything should be censored for their own will. Well, I'm a smoker. I've been dealing with that my whole life. How dare you? I don't want to see that. Then walk a different direction. It turns out I don't want to see you with your kid in a leash and a dress, but you get to go out there too. So I'm not sure which one of our behaviors is more detrimental to society. I just don't know. I'm not sure it's smoking. All right, Fiddlesticks, just giving me the one over, and I need it because, as we've learned in part 2, I went back and watched the credits, and boy, did I fail hard. And Fiddlesticks here was right. All your hype about the credits for nothing. That's okay. I, I got, so I was, yep, I didn't read close enough, and I sure should have. And then I think the song might have been just a lot better than I expected. I just said Dirty Loops are so incredible, and you're very welcome. I All right, I did watch them again. I really like this reaction, man. Glad I found it. I like the DOC, so I'm glad. I am. That's awesome. I voted in Minnesota. Uh, oh, this is about warp speed. I heard push because it, if weighted, the FDA, who are run by the pharmaceutical, are run by pharmaceutical previous employee. Oh yeah, the revolving door of influence and control. Yeah, would have approved it and mandated for everyone, and because they weren't prepared. A lot were sailing for the first ones. Also heard they targeted the red states. Hey, Zane, I don't know. I'm not taking that side. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a little rabbit hole that I'm not positive about. But it was, yeah, I did hear that Project Warp Speed saved us from non-compliance camps. And I think that's important. Yeah, I once again I did look closer. Tom, I am cool with Tom being a patriot. Love you, brother. Rant on. Thank you. Uh, Definitely off the deep end. Yes, I am. That Richard Clapton, I Am an Island, bad mix, I'm being told. We've got some love for Dimash. Ooh, Ravenous. All right. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Ravenous, thank you. That is awesome. Uh, oh yeah, no, that's funny. I didn't think of Oxy. Oh, that is weird. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. He definitely affects the way I look at things for real. Lyrical content comes up, and I'm like, maybe at first it gets me pissy, triggered, um, but then it's like with the authority. Uh, Spending time listening and contemplating the reasoning, the methods behind the madness. I get it now, I think. Because there's lines that, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to see the whole world burned down. At the same time, asshole order followers are asshole order followers. So I kind of get it. And I think there's a solid amount of growth, personal growth, that comes from the A$AP Rock lyrics. I do. 100%. A 9-minute version of Stigmata is what we all need right now. Have you heard Bury the Light? I don't know what that is. I am not sure if this is it. But we've got Buried the Light. We will add that when we get back to reactions in a week. So I will check that out. How we doing? Oh, we are doing. There's I saw, I have the Freedom's Not for Sale is I got that over in the warehouse. Yeah, Freedom's Not for Sale. So we definitely got more coming. I like that. Thank you. Your reactions are so like mine. Love Ghostbusters. Love Tommy. Crazy about this cover. Will be on repeat. Yes. From Alberta, Canada, this proud garbage person is saying Trump 2024. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, that's the side I'm on. I'm hopefully I haven't been too crazy about it. I don't think I'm get up on my soapbox and hey, do this. It's the only way. I fear what's next, so I did what I felt was right. And here, the next comment is perfect. I was so tuned into your reaction that busted out laughing when you said, I want to go to a theme park and not have to debate gay sex. LOL. I hear you. Great reaction. Thank you. And so I grew up going to Disney. And I am just not sure tranny princesses and in total indoctrination into the woke mindset cult is what I'm spending my entry fee on. At the same time, I was at Disney and discussed Song of the South with the person running the water slide ride. It's like, hey, I see we still could use Zippity Doo Dah, but what, I can't get a copy of the video? Does that, the hypocrisy just goes right over your head? So I mean, I think it's amazing that every place is supposedly every other video game I turn on has to preach to me. Well, that's how you know it's a forced indoctrination and not choice. I mean, I'm not even making that up. So, awesome song by Tom and Nova. I wish I was famous or had the ability to share with everyone everywhere. P.S. Trump has never pissed me off. Well, a lot of people are discovering that they're pissed off because they were lied to. And that if you take everything out of context, shit, yeah, the world is ugly. Ugly. But then it turns out not everybody talks the way you like. And you have to take it all in context, not, ooh, those two words together hurt my feelings. Well, yeah, but who cares about your feelings? They're your personal feelings. As always, we've got tissue and, you can go cry on your pillow, but this idea that it's all for the one offended person, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely loved it. Did you notice the spooky cat? Yes, I did. If anybody was watching that, I saw the ghost kitty multiple times. Why? Because I like kitties. Crusader watching MF. Now, this is why Crusader gets so much hammer fall. Now, just to point out, and I'm not saying anybody has to be Crusader. But damn, if Metal Crusader 6666666 is not one of, and there's tons of supporters, I am not knocking on anybody right now. Please don't take it that way. But you know how incredible it is to find Crusader in like every other video? I mean, he's out there hammerfall through and through. And he's over there watching MF Doom. Just nothing but respect, my friend. Nothing. I hope I know we're different parts of the world and we're just interacting on the damn YouTube, but there is a handful of you. I would love to call my friends and think that if we were together in the real world, we would enjoy each other's company. Crusader, I gotta believe you're one of them. Thank you. Thank you. Martin, long time no see. A little sad. Yeah, been a while. But Miss Fabian's going to make a strong comeback on the channel. As always, I am smitten. No lie there. Got some more love for Tommy. And I'm going to save the Miss Fabian love because she's going to get her own private comments. Because honestly, I got to try to monetize at least something. Now, I don't mean that the way it might sound. I actually love what I'm doing and been enjoying it. And I think I got my second wind. Now, we're going to be a little slow for a week here. Not everybody's favorite stuff. I went over the list already. We had Hammerball, Crowbar, Exodus, Charles Berthoud. I'm saying his name wrong. Tommy, Mindustry, A Lip, Blockhead, Webby. A lot of his stuff I like. There's some obscure stuff. We're all over the place there. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to comment. I am. I'm sorry it took so long to get back to this, and whoa, 11.4 known issues. Views appearing as 0 for recent videos. It could have been a patch problem with my one video. I was mentioning I thought I saw algorithmic influence. I started watching it, had 8, or I had 14, went down to 8, and then went up to 17, all in the one viewing of a video. But it could be a patch problem. I'm not so nuts that I don't think there's common answers to it. It's not all a conspiracy. I'm not insane. I just play insane for the purposes of videos. I'm not really nuts. Mostly I'm just a hardworking guy who wants to give out hearts for his haters, and I'm struggling finding any. Lot of love, and I appreciate y'all. And we'll get back to comments in a week or so when I get back. Y'all take care. Be safe. Later.